part of this you probably won't want to put on, but actually I got caught stealing a car. Instead of going to jail, they let me wash cars instead of going to jail. So I stole a car to get in the car business. I guess I started in 1972 in a small town in South Carolina in the cleanup shop just as a way to make some money. I worked my way through college from high school there, trying to make the next day better than the last day.
Terry has a big heart, and he knows that nothing comes easy for people.
Terry is the compassionate one. He started from nothing.
Your detailers, you know, the people that stand out there and sweat, he relates to that.
He likes to watch people grow.
I think anything you do, whether it's a film company, a restaurant, or an automobile dealership, the value of that business is the people within it that's working there.
I was laid off of my job when I was 5 months pregnant. No one else would give me a chance. And after having my child, I needed a job. I have a newborn, and Terry hired me on the spot.
I was laid off for about 1.5 years on unemployment, trying to feed 4 people, and they wanted to help me. So I started here doing pretty much everything, wholesale receivables, tag and title work, to service. So I would say I took a lot of steps here.
We are told, as a manager, one of the first things I told you is no matter who comes in the door for charity, always give something.
They're always doing stuff for Boy Scouts.
Advocates for Bartow's children.
We have given to the Fellowship of Christian Athletes.
We support the high schools here in town, providing money for funds to help children get established.
What we really get the most enjoyment of Cartersville is being able to make an impact in the community, watching changing children's lives. So I think we sell cars to do that. I don't think we do that to sell cars.
Flowering Branch Children's Shelter is a home for children, and they live here with us often for quite some time. The Loffridge family have been generous partners, friends, donors. It's a privilege to know that we have people around us like Matt and Claudia who are willing to help us do the work.
For us, it's not a program, it's real, it's life, it's these children's lives.
It's important to all of us, and it's important to the community as well.
We rely so heavily on the people who are able to donate their time, their talents, these gifts to us in order to enable us to fulfill our mission.
Well, I've been around so long, you know, you wear a lot of hats. I was a teacher for 20 years. I was a school principal for 20 years. And then for the past 21 years, I've been the director for the Education Foundation. Anything that I need, I just call Matt and Claudia and I say, this is what we need for our teachers, this is what we need for our kids, can you please help us? And they have never told me no. There's just no way in the world that we could appreciate Terry and Matt and Claudia and all of their employees for all the things they've done for our 14,000 plus children here in Bartow County.
We help all the local charities, the football teams.
This is a football town.
So truth be known, everybody but me is a football fan.
Friday nights we'll shut down at about 4 o'clock, ready for the games.
And if I'm at the game, I'm talking to everybody, so they don't always invite me to the game.
It's an important part of the fabric of this town and all the schools.
We're in the South, so football is everything. Football is king here. You know, Cartersville's the kind of town that on Friday night, this whole place shuts down. Restaurants shut down early, shops shut down early, and people want to go be a part of something bigger than themselves. A lot of our program at FCA is built on leadership development. and kind of equipping that next generation of students that will come behind and be the doctors, the lawyers, the attorneys, the mayors and governors. So the life skills that they're learning, such as service, integrity, teamwork, and excellence, those are things that are really the anchors of the ministry of FCA. And the Lockridges and the work that they do, their whole lives are built about investing in those around them and being a part of something so much bigger than themselves. And football in the South is as big as it gets.
What does family mean to me? Everything.
We take care of everybody. Family's not just, you know, the people that you're blood relatives with. That can be anybody.
We can count on each other. We can count on each other here.
We call this a family. When you come by a car from Terry Reid, you come by from Terry Reid's family.
It's really the lifeblood of our success is the quality of our people.
Really, anybody who comes into your life that becomes close to you is part of your family. Right here, I've got customers that aren't really customers. They're part of my life, they're part of my family. And our team here, the people that I work with every day, they're my family.
We have fun all day. We pick on each other. It's a joy to come to work every day with these people and feel at home away from home.
At the end of the day, we're all part of the same community. I'm going to bump into them at the grocery store, at the restaurant, and I want to make sure that we have a face and a personality connected directly with the community that we serve.
We have completely different personalities, completely different interests, but a passion for our businesses to be a part of something more than just making money. Let's make an impact in people's lives.
You're good, Bobby. Good? Go for it.
I love beach music, always have and I always will. There ain't no other kind of music in the world that gives my heart such a thrill. When they say 60-minute man walking down the one-way street,